good day and welcome to CK Lifestyle Outlook. This is Lady Akejamus CK speaking to you, and this month we've been on a relationship and sex series, and this is the second topic in the series. And the second topic is this: say I do to a broke guy who has those 5 things. And we also say that number 5 will surprise you. So you're welcome. Yes, I have witnessed a lot of times people who think that the only thing there is to marriage, to say yes to a person, is love. Yeah, in as much as love is the priority, it's the number one. But there are some things that when they are not there, all this jiggy stuff, that feeling, it would one day come to an end. And if these other things are not checked, before you know it, everything will come to an end. In fact, the love you think you have will turn to hatred. I've witnessed a case where someone, after he was settled, he was into business, and after his master settled him, the next thing on his mind was marriage. He didn't start a business first. He didn't have a place of his own at first, but marriage was the next plan. When you ask this person now, the person will tell you, hey, the thing that matters most is that we love ourselves. Love will make a way. Love will make a way. And the person will even go on to be like a motivational speaker and tell you that, look at Adekunle Gold and Simi. You don't know that Adekunle Gold met Simi when they were single. Now look at it, they don't blow. Or let's give an example of Mike Bamiloye. Someone will say, didn't you see Mike Bamiloye? Mike Bamiloye met his wife Gloria Bamiloye when she had nothing. So what are you saying? That love will make a way? Yeah. Now, and then these people I'm trying to say, today they are facing difficulties that is bringing a lot of problem. And even the love that is there is just like, hey, we'll just manage. Or you see a guy, you're in love with him, and then the next thing he promises you, okay, look, I will train you in school, and you abandon your studies and go on and marry. Whether your mommy and your father cares or not, you don't care, you just go on and get married. Well, I'm not against it. But see, have you put other things in check? Now, what are those things that you need to put in check so that when that time comes, you'll be able to know how to cope, what to do? You know that, yes, I'm standing by this person. I know he is not strong. I know he's broke, but I know it's going to pay off. What are the things that Gloria Bamiloye looked at before saying yes to Mike Bamiloye, saying that he has nothing, or he has almost nothing? What is the thing that Simi saw in Adekunle Gold that gave her the assurance that beyond money, she's sure that beyond what she is seeing at that point, that something else is going to come out of it? What are the things she saw? My pastor, that's Pastor Norbert Onaga, the pastor of Dominion City, Enugu headquarters, used to say something. He would say to the lady, see, you don't have to wait for a guy to have the whole money in the world. You don't have to wait for a guy or look for someone who is rich before you will say yes. Just check out these 3 things. Does he have a purpose? Does he have something that chases him up from the bed, that chases him to his feet? Does he have a purpose? Then secondly, he'll say he should have something doing. no matter how small the thing is, you should make sure he has something doing. Then secondly, he'll say that make sure he has a place of his own, somewhere he can call home. That's not squatting, not like that this guy is squatting with this person and then you just get married and join in the squatting problem or squatting business. No, it's not right. So make sure he has these 3 things in check. So that's it for what my pastor will say. But right now, let me just give you those 5 things that a guy should have, even though he is broke. But you have a hope that he would make it. Now, number 1, that's the one everyone knows. That's the one most people don't miss. Love. Number 1, love. Make sure he loves you. Make sure he loves you so that it will not be, when those times begin to roll in, the frustration that comes with it will not make him to bring all those anger on you, his frustration, lavish all of them on you, and at the end you will see the love you've been shouting for, the love that made you to run away from your family to that home. You will see that it does no longer exist. Now you no longer have a happy home. Your parents, you're not in a good terms with them, and then even the money, no way, and you don't even have hope that it is even going to come. So number 1, make sure he loves you. Number 2, just as I mentioned earlier, he should have a purpose. Make sure there is a goal. He is goal oriented. There's something, he has vision. Make sure he has a vision. Everyone has a purpose, but the word I want to use is vision. Make sure he has a vision. He has somewhere he wants to go. He has a set down goal and that he's dedicated to it. Make sure he has a vision of what he wants out of life. That's 2. Number 3, just as I mentioned earlier, make sure he has something doing. Number 4, make sure he has a place of his own, not squatting. I've mentioned and explained that earlier. Then the number 5, which is what I want to dwell on. Number 5. It might look stupid to you, but you got to make sure it's not founding in him. Amen. Number 5 is teachability. Make sure he's someone who wants to learn and improve, and that is if you yourself, you have a vision of growing and becoming high. He's ready to improve, not someone who, while you're growing, he's still in that level. At a point, you start noticing some communication gap. What you're thinking at this level, he's thinking at a different level, and before you know it, communication is lost. And when communication is lost, before you know it, even the love itself is gone. Even the love itself you think is there is gone. So make sure he is teachable. He wants to improve. You will watch all these movies that says, yeah, a rich guy or a rich lady got married to a poor girl, or a poor girl got married to a rich lady. Yeah, it's always easy for the lady to improve. If you notice, yes, the dressing aspect, maybe she dresses so naive, before you know it, she begins to improve. That's the stuff people used to say. They will say, they doesn't want to marry this girl because she's naive, or she doesn't know how to speak English, or whatsoever like this. If that lady is not teachable, she's not ready to learn and improve, there's going to be that gap. So there's no need blaming those people. There's going to be this communication gap. You guys don't discuss on things of the same level. You don't discuss. There's no this mind maturity. So it's difficult for these two people to roll at the same level. So make sure the person is teachable. The person is ready to learn. The person is ready to improve. If God blesses you and you are strong, you have something doing, and you want to marry someone who is broke, make sure the guy is teachable. make sure the guy is teachable. Make sure he's not somebody that will start feeling so insecure or start feeling that you are being the breadwinner now and he's not, you know. And also, please try to be humble. You yourself try to stay humble as a female. Try to stay humble. Don't start to override because you're now the breadwinner. No. Okay, now, so as a lady, I also want to say this on our part, that please, you yourself have a skill. If possible, if you can go to school, go to school. If you cannot, but please have a skill, have something that will fetch you money. I've seen different cases, and I'm addressing this issue not because I'm a relationship expert, but because I've seen things that are making people cry in their marriage. These are people that feel like, wow, I'm in love. Oh, if not be him, I go die. The person is dying at home, and now you're not even enjoying the marriage because of these things. So please put these things in check. If you're a lady, make sure you have a skill and make sure you are diligent. Please, 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 I plead and plead again. If you were not able to go to school, even if you're able to go to school, please still find a skill and learn. It's not going to kill you, okay? So these are just few things I just quickly want to drop, and I'm sure you've gotten something. And if there is something you feel like we missed, you feel like we did not put into the list, you can drop it in the comment section below. So please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you loved it, like it and subscribe, and also don't forget to leave your comments, what you feel about it. Drop it below, and if there's something we didn't say, just drop it below. So thank you very much for listening, okay? And next time we will be expecting to see you here again next Sunday. And next Sunday we'll also be having a special talk. So we're done with these 2 relationship talks. Now the third one we'll be having, the one we'll be having next week will be, can a guy love me without wanting sex? And we'll be having a very special guest, a very, very special guest. I will not be the one to speak, you know. I'll have someone more experienced than me speak on that topic. Can a guy love me without wanting sex? Hey guy. So please just anticipate, and please don't forget to subscribe. In fact, don't forget, subscribe now. Now. It's okay. I love you so much. Thank you very much for giving me your time once again. My name is Lady Akejon CK. I'm that pigeon breed, and see you next Sunday. Thank you. Bye.